Today's team test is the brand new Range Rover Evoque. Apparently the smallest, lightest and most fuel-efficient Range Rover ever.
This is the first time I've ever seen this car in the flesh. I was so excited to lick, smell and touch the Evoque. Ooh!
I've never seen Vicky so excited.
Concept car looks on the street that you can buy, and that blows my head. The boys weren't quite so enthusiastic as me.
First of all, that's plastic.
Well, that's a plastic grille. Tiff stood back and was a bit more reserved. He's a harsh critic.
It's striking, but it's not pretty from every angle.
I was amazed at the TARDIS-like qualities of that car, because when you look at the profile, you think you have to be about that big to get in the back.
First things first, I'm 6'3". You got the seat set normal setting. Look, I've got about 3 inches before it goes anywhere near the seat.
Amazing.
And I can sit bolt upright.
The interior wasn't quite as sumptuous as I'd have hoped, because I was thinking it might be a bit more luxurious like a Range Rover, but it was, you know, very nice and all fine.
For all you Chelsea tractorette parkers, you're going to need that camera, because rear vision for parking, it's not good, is it?
No.
To test the car, the main thing was to go off-road with it. Obviously, we had the four-wheel drive version. We had this third-generation Magna ride, which has got faster damper activation, changing the compression, than the latest Ferrari.
The ride with that magnetic damping system.
What about logs?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Just phenomenal.
We're going over some severe logs, and the ride is like beautiful.
It's getting a bit hard to find something not to like about this car, isn't it? Half throttle and just...
Ground clearance. Oh my God, what happens if you get stuck?
A little bit of power, a little bit of gentle power, gentle power.
It's not breaking sweat. Vicky is.
Do I not like that?
I was in charge. There was never going to be any problem.
Straighten up the steering and...
All I can see is bracket.
I've got my feet off, I've got my feet off, I've got my feet off.
Ground clearance!
Has it got a sump guard? Has it got the sump guard on it?
We were so impressed with the car just driving it up and down the off-road course that we then got supremely confident and wanted to go and test it down the one-in-one slope. One-in-one!
Oh my word. Let's have a look at it.
Oh, it says helmets at all times. Health and safety.
Let's just have a breather.
I'm going to engage my hill descent.
Thank you very much.
Of course, Vicky and Johnny were in a right old state about driving over the cliff.
All I can see is about 2 feet in front of me, and then it drops down. Do you know that? How do you feel right now?
I don't feel as bad as going to the Tower of Terror at Disneyland.
What?
Yeah, I was scared. There's no doubt about it. You get that real horrible, fluttery butterfly feeling.
It's a D. And we're going. And we're away. And look.
When we finally took, as on those great water slide parks, the leap of faith where you can't see where you're going at all, it just tilted over the top and completely controlled the descent.
It didn't zoom down.
It just went down and broke each wheel individually and just did its thing.
Try hard to trust what the Range Rover people say and take these stupid bloody helmets off.
And at the end of driving it off-road, we took it quickly around the high-speed circuit here at Millbrook. What impressed me even more was the on-road handling at high speed was equally impressive.
I'm seriously impressed with this car. If you don't believe me, you need to go and drive one. Which is why I'm going to give it 2 sheets of paper. I'm going to give it a 9.5.
I really, really like this car. I'm going to give it a 9.
The new Land Rover Evoque. It's quirky, it's funky, it's going to be the must-have Chelsea tractorette, and I give it 9. It's a big 5th gear thumbs up, which gives the Range Rover Evoque a team test score of 27.5 out of 30.